Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on with you? What's going on? Yes,
Monday.
Yeah, got through it. That's all I can say. Get
Right.
through it, push on, and keep it rocking and rolling. So yeah, that's good stuff. How was your day though, man?
It's Monday. Shoot. Monday. Monday.
How was the weekend though?
I was cool. It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. A lot of football. A lot of chilling. It was cool. Productive. How was your weekend?
It was cool, man. Let me see. Went to Lex. Went out for the championship game. Male and Saint X. Congratulations, Saint X, for pulling out that victory. Coming from behind and taking care of business.
Mm-hmm.
First time, I think they say, since 06.
Yep, 06.
06 to get you a championship. Sorry for my Bulldogs. Don't worry about it. Y'all did something ain't nobody done in the public school in a long time. 4 straight championship game. You would like to have another one. Be 2-2 instead of 1-3. But hey, just move forward. You guys ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. Keep rocking and rolling. College is coming up for the guys who's there. And hey, man, you got to continue the legacy, man. You got to continue to do good things like these guys have done. So, proud of them. Proud of all the guys that we had on the show. Had a great season. Everybody pretty much had a great season. We had a lot of kids on the show that did what they had to do. PRP, male, you know what I'm saying, and all that kind of stuff. So it was fun though, man. I still had fun. Had a good time up there. You know what I'm saying, with the blue people. Plenty of blue people up in the blue stadium. You know, that kind of stuff like that. But it is what it is, man. I can't. That's what it is. The blue field, Kroger field.
The blue people.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Big time. Well, speaking of that, y'all know what we do. Every Monday, we go ahead and take care of business with the National Player of the Week. Booyah. Mark and Will Show's Offensive Defensive Players of the Week. Sponsored by evision-radio.com. This week, we have Jack Savoy off that great state championship run and win. Let me see. He had 4 total touchdowns. I think he threw for 306. He rocked and rolled. He's been there. Him and Makai has been the two standout, and he did what he had to do to win a state championship. So he's the offensive player of the week. Defensive player of the week, we got Mr. Sean Burks from Texas, linebacker, 21 tackles. 21 tackles. He actually is the leader of tackles, the most tackles in high school. He's got close to 300 tackles for the season.
That's nuts.
He is a tackling machine, what they call him. So, hey, congratulations to Sean Burks, Jack Savoy. Hey, way to go, guys. And for you guys who do not know about eVision, we're going to get you caught up to date what they talking about.
Envision-radio.com. It's a new online radio station that brings gospel music and talk radio together for an incredible listening experience. Envision Radio has a lineup of incredible music, talks, programs, ministry, cooking, therapy, medical, sports, and many more subject matters are covered in the programming. Envision Radio will allow you to enjoy the listening experience like no other. This is not your typical internet radio station. Make sure you listen to envision-radio.com on Thursdays at 3 p.m. to catch the Mark and Will show.
All right, like I said, offense, defensive players, Sean and Jack, way to go, man. Way to go. Do your thing.
Louisville Cardinals volleyball team defeated Ball State and UCI. Who is UCI?
Illinois, Chicago.
Illinois, Chicago.
Yeah,
Okay.
Illinois, Chicago. First round, they went ahead and knocked them out. They swept both of them. So they real the number one seed, the overall number one. Way to go. Proud of you guys.
Right.
You know, got a big one Friday. I think it's 1 o'clock Florida. They the 16th seed or something like that overall. So should be a good one. Florida's got a rich tradition as far as with volleyball. So should be a real good one. So they got to be on their game. So they in the Sweet 16. So now it's time to go ahead and
rock and roll.
Yeah, rock and roll and move on.
Right.
Advance.
Right.
So good luck to the volleyball team. Do your thing.
Absolutely. Good luck. All right. You got the women. College for women. Kentucky takes down Mary Mack 90-56. And Louisville Cardinals women beat Belmont. Why would I great say 10-80? I'm 80-66.
Hey, I thought it was gonna be like that for a minute. I don't know. It was gonna be funny, but then all of a sudden, Belmont caught fire.
Yeah.
They was, kept them in. They had that one little woman,
Wales,
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good win, Louisville women, and good win, Kentucky women. The next time they play, I think Kentucky plays DePaul like on Thursday, and then they two play each other
on the 12th, Sunday. Yeah.
Yep.
Which that's the next time the women got a game, unless they in some tournament or anything.
Louisville, that's them. But Kentucky
got another
plays DePaul before that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should be a good one. It's at the Yum Center
Sunday.
Yes, so that's gonna be it right there.
Yeah.
If you have never ever went to one of those, and I'm talking about the Louisville, Kentucky, the women's game, that gets heated just like the men. I mean, man, it's gonna be packed. They probably have about 15,000 fans there, and it's blue against red, red against blue. They don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's
go see.
Yeah, Louisville has pretty much dominated recent years, especially with Jeff Wall. So Ryan Howard, that's go girl who's rock and roll. I think one of the difference between this and Louisville's deeper.
Yeah,
they may not have that go-to.
Yeah,
but they're just deeper. Now you can't let Ryan Howard. You can't let her go off for 35 and 17 and let everybody. Now if you do, everybody else can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you can't have Edwards get 15 and 16, and then Treasure Hunt get 10, and Masson get hers, and all that, and Benton. You're gonna have to slow a girl down, but they don't have a bench, so Louisville should kind of get them on that one. But I'm eager to see who is gonna step up for Louisville. Like, who is gonna be it? Is it gonna be Haley? Is it gonna be Kiana? I know who it should be. I think I know who they should go to big time, and I really think it has to be Emily Angstler, because she's a beast. So we'll see like that. What's up, D? How you doing?
Hey.
So so that should be a good one Sunday, y'all. Make sure y'all check that out big time. Nothing. Then I think if you come in there with a volleyball stub, Coach Walls is paying for a beer or something, a drink.
Oh wow!
Yeah, man. He does his thing, man.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah, he try to get you in them seats, man.
Right.
Taking care of the other one. So good one. Hey, good luck, ladies. Let's rock and roll.
Louisville's men basketball defeated NC State 73-68. It got a little thick, didn't
Woo.
it?
Yeah, man, that was another game of streaks, man. Because
Yeah.
Louisville started out, you know what I'm saying, did what they had to do, but they was up by 14 at
Yep,
halftime.
yep,
Then they just fell completely apart.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know, Coordination was like, woo wee.
What are y'all doing?
Yeah, this ain't good. Here we go.
Here we go. Yep,
Here
that's
we
the
go
word
again.
right there.
Here we go.
That's the word right there. Here we
Yeah,
go.
I knew it.
Yep,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
it right there. Here we
I
go.
knew it. So, nah, man, and I tell you what, and they battled because NC State took like an 8-point lead or something like that. They did their thing, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But they battled. They hung in there, started playing some defense.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Krause, great shot, brother. Great play call.
Yeah.
The baby that's inbouncing on the other side of the court,
Right.
and get him back there for a 3. And then for him to even know where he's at on the spot.
On the spot.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yes.
I'm like,
Yes,
man,
beautiful.
that was beautiful. That was great. Great road win. All you can do now is just stack them up, man. Get better, improve. And that's exactly what they need to do. Because, and we talked about Malik. This team, like, Malik's not 100%. He would never be explosive like he once was.
Right.
I mean, that goes without saying. But this cat is a warrior because he's battling this position basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He just makes sure he's blocking out. He's doing whatever he got to do. Man, I hats off to him, man.
Right.
Because he had 14 and 11. You know, he did what he had to do.
Yep.
Davis. Ever since everybody been on Davis, man, the last 4 games, man, he done rose up. I don't know if he heard it or not.
He's earned it.
Yeah. And then Lockheed, he bounced back with 12 points. 4 for 8 3-pointers. Way to go.
Yes.
West had 5 and 5 assists and 4 rebounds. This dude just managed the game.
He's managed it, yeah, right.
Withers. Come on, man. Come on, Withers. You got to get more than 3 points and 6. You don't play 17 minutes. And that lets you know, coach is like, I'm not putting them.
Yes, exactly.
So Cross Cannon got the minutes, had hit 13.7 boards. Ellis said that he followed up with a strong performance, with another good performance, and he's from Durham, North Carolina. He's from there, basically. And he had 11 points, man, and 4 for 4 free throws, 1 for 2. He just got to slow down sometimes. He gets ahead of himself. But, hey, yeah, man, I mean, Gabe got our 9 minutes, but Sam, I am. Where are you, brother? Where you at? Sam was hiding, ain't he?
This game he was.
He's hiding, man. This one in the last game. He been hiding. All-Star game is Sunday at 2 p.m. at St. X. It's too early for that, man. Nah, I'm playing. East and West. He's talking about the East and West St. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. Let me get a hold of the roster because, heck, you still had kids playing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I like to see that roster and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, Sam, you're going to have to get this together. What's up, Shannon? How you doing? 4 minutes for a junior.
Right, for a junior.
That has started a lot of games.
Yes,
at Louisville.
that's nuts.
Man.
Oh, shit, no. Okay.
Yeah, you ain't got
I've seen enough.
Yeah. and to his thing, it's like, okay, maybe your jumper's not working. Got to get on the boards and play defense, man. Come on, man. I mean, yeah, you had 2 boards. Yeah, you missed 2 free throws. You're still charging it to players,
right,
man.
right.
I mean, stuff that a junior should be doing.
They should not be doing. The elite.
Right. So, good win, great road win.
Yeah, great win.
You took care of business, and on to the next one. I think I don't know when the next game is. DePaul, another one played DePaul. They play Friday at 8 p.m. Okay. Well, I know it's gonna be wild on that in the Young Center on a Friday night. Yeah, and I know it's probably plenty tickets is probably available too. Woo!
Friday night.
Yeah. That's gonna be man. That's gonna be something. Yeah. Hey, in 2 weeks they go to Western.
Yep.
See our buddy.
Saturday.
See our big 7'5" buddy.
Yeah.
Woo-wee. who's averaged like a double-double.
That's a 230 game too.
Yeah, man. I wonder if that's going to be in Nashville or actually in Ditto Arena.
You know what's so crazy? Why would they schedule the Kentucky game on a Wednesday?
TV. What day is it on?
The 22nd.
Right before Christmas. Huh?
Right.
Trying to ruin people's Christmas. Usually it's after Christmas. They trying to ruin people's Christmas. Somebody's going to be mad.
Guess what time the game is, though?
What, about 2?
6.
6? Okay. So that's that. What's it, that Wednesday? Is that what you said?
Wednesday, yeah. The 22nd.
Oh, man. People. No, let me see. Should we off that Thursday and Friday? So I ain't got to go in there and look at nobody's face.
We are just that Friday. I said, you bums.
So I ain't got to go in there and look at nobody's face talking slick. No, ooh, that's ugly, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ugly. Oh, well. Whew. Yeah, way to ruin somebody's. Yeah, man.
But yeah.
Hope it's enough eggnog to go around.
You got enough.
Yeah, you're going to need it.
But Evan Williams is going to get that one.
Yeah, right. That ain't a bad one either. Not at all. All right, let's go.
Davis defeated Cruz in a unanimous decision. What I did get the catch of that is that, but that was a good fight.
Yeah,
It was a good fight. It was a good fight, but Davis did what he did. He's a young boy, plus he's under Mayweather.
Right.
So, of course, he's going to be good or whatever. But that Cruz, he's nice. He's going to be something to mess with in that division, too.
Yeah, he's nice.
But I hated that Davis said he wouldn't give him a rematch. But
Right.
I mean, we already know how that goes. Mayweather already said, "Nice out. We win."
Right. Yeah.
We win. Because these last couple of fights with Davis, even though he came out with the wins, but throughout the fight, it was like, oh, this is looking ugly.
Mm-hmm.
But congratulations to Davis, though. 'Cause, yeah, you got it, young fella.
Yeah, especially when you playing with a broken hand.
Yes, didn't even know.
Right. Shit, he stopped using that like basically after the 6th round. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Start tagging him with the other ones.
It's like, man, hey, man, Cruz, man, he was going in there. He was like, I don't care.
About none of that.
Yeah, dude, I ain't Mexico. So he kept on saying Mexico. They were proud of you, partner.
Yes, they are.
Cause woo, I don't know. I'll tell you what, and plus he's only like 23 or
Yes.
something like that. Yeah, he's a pup.
He still, he got ooh.
Yeah, man.
And then I take my hats off to him too because he was hanging in there with Davis, kept in with that uppercut. And that's one of Davis's power. Ooh. That uppercut, I see him put plenty of people to bed with that. That young fella said, "I'm here."
Right.
I'm here.
Right. Right. He was eating them.
It stung, but I'm
here.
here.
Yeah, he was eating them. He was like, okay, cool. Plus, he was catching Davis with some stuff.
Yeah, he was. Yes, he was. Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, man.
And I would love to see Davis next year. He probably won't fight again till April, May. I want to see him fight a contender. Fight somebody. Because these last couple of fights, I feel like he need to fight a big name. And him being with Mayweather, we all know what that's about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get this and fight one of these big guys with a big name.
Yeah, it's a whole different.
And stop putting pay-per-view fights on Sundays.
Yeah,
What are y'all
that's
doing?
kind of different. That was kind of different. I didn't understand that either. Like, okay, that's.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, is it really on Sunday?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I said. Yeah, it's Sunday.
I'm watching. I'm like, well, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Guess what it is? But wait, way to go, Davis.
Yes, sir. Money team.
Right.
Know what that's about. Thursday night football. The Cowboys defeat the Saints 27-17.
Woo! Sloppy. Nah, good win. Like I said, basically had to get off that snag.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's the best thing is just to win. I mean, even if it's an ugly win, even if the offense did not look as you would want it to look. But like I've been saying, any road win's good. Basically, the Aints, when you playing at their place, their defense is going to rock and roll. and do well. And they did enough. They stopped the running game. Zeke is banged up, but they still stopped the running game enough to slow things down. But I mean, defense, 4 interception, tackle powder, 4 interception. I mean, I just can't see how they even think you really a quarterback on that level.
On that level, right?
I mean, we saw some people on Sunday that are backups that look good. Like
Yeah, that look
even
good.
Simeon looked better than tackle powder,
Yeah.
but you done signed him to this big old contract,
Contract.
and you want to
Gotta
go
play
ahead.
him.
Yeah, and it's like, man, that's bad. That's bad business.
Yeah, it is. They got to play them.
Yeah, you got to play him. And the road don't get any easier for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, yes, you do play the Jets, but Jets might get their 4th win. It is at the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to go to Bucks. Then you got to have Dolphins come in there who's hot. You got Panther. You probably get that because Cam ain't no telling if he'll be starting. Then you end with
Right.
Falcons. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which that's a rival. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell you. You can flip a coin on that, but as long as Talcum Powder is the quarterback,
Right. Right.
man, that's a wrap, bro.
Well, according to people around the league, Mr. Tackle Paddle hurt his finger. He's still
Yeah.
expected to play,
Yeah.
but who knows? But good win, Dallas, though.
Hey, man, see me. Hey, if you and they know what's so crazy because their coach is known. It's a great coach. You know what I'm saying? Sean Payton, we got them Super Bowl, won the Super Bowl, all that kind of stuff like that. He calls the offense. You don't
Yeah.
see like what do you see? I mean, I understand. It's almost like he's more gone off of his running ability.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you had 101 yards or something like that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
11 carries, yeah.
Lives that's scrambling and
Right.
all this. Okay, but that's not. No, man. Sorry. I know you said that he was better than, and I'm talking about he being Sean Payton. Thought he was better than Lamar. He's not.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, man. I know he tried to emulate him though with 4 interceptions. You did that.
Yeah, he absolutely did.
You did that. Congratulations on that one. That's
Right.
that's where you compare. That's that's how you look like him on that.
Right. The Broncos beat their divisional Atlanta 30-17.
The Bucks. Yeah.
Bucks.
30-17. Woo! You had a very interesting take on this yesterday. Because, like you said, even though they got 30 and 30-17, it wasn't impressive. Time numbers look good, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Arcade numbers, like what he does.
Yeah.
But I mean, Atlanta was in the game. Was truly in the game.
It was in the game.
It wasn't like they just didn't show up
Right.
in that
Exactly.
second half.
When they needed to show up. Right.
So we talking about at halftime, it was 20-17.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
everybody wanted the praise and all this kind of stuff like that. We know he does Tom Brady things,
Yeah,
but
it's Tom Brady.
they don't scare you.
No. No.
They don't scare you, man.
Especially in the NFC. It's Wild Wild West over there.
Yeah. I guess my man come back with a couple of games.
Antonio,
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. Before we keep going, I think it's crazy how dude had a fake vaccination card, right?
Right.
But old dude in Green Bay said he had it, but really didn't, but wasn't penalized,
Except for money.
So why Antonio Brown just couldn't get fined?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's too
Yeah,
much
because-
politics going on with, you know what I'm saying?
Well, and you're right. And actually, the thing about it is Green Bay covered up for
Rogers.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he covered up big time. So he knew he was, you know what I'm saying? He knew. I mean, they knew, Green Bay knew he didn't have it.
No, he didn't have it.
Or, wouldn't it be funny that one of the staff said, well, he turned in a card too? Maybe he got the same person that
Right.
Antonio had.
Right.
And if that's the case, there's a lot of them going around with that then.
Yeah, because that ain't cool. But once Antonio will get back, it's
Because Gronk had a good game. I mean,
Yeah,
he
Gronk
had
had a
2
good
TDs. He caught for what? He ate though too.
He had a good game, but I want to see Tom Brady now go up against a team with a good defense
Mhm.
that could knock him off his, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The way he do things and stuff like that or whatever. Because I really don't think the Bucks is going this year. I think it's somebody
think
else
it's
in the
hard.
NFC that's coming out
I think it's hard. I think we all know it's hard
to repeat.
Yeah, it's definitely hard. Definitely hard to even go back upward.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
that right there. And then like when they have the Bills next week.
Mm-hmm.
Saints, Panthers. I mean, Bills the only one on there that might do something,
Right.
and that's at the Bucks. So I'm not hanging no head on that. So yeah,
Right.
and maybe it's gonna take in the playoffs.
Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna be playoffs, but go ahead and get that road win, Bucks.
Better. Cardinals beat the Bears 33-22. Mr. Calamari got him, and Hopkins is back.
Right. They loaded on that offense, man.
They absolutely loaded.
There's no doubt about that.
Loaded.
They're loaded. I mean, they got many things they can do.
This team should be able to make some noise in the playoffs.
Yeah,
should.
Yeah. They're looking at the number 1 seed right now.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, with the Tampa Bay thing, when you got all these, there's a lot of teams over in the NFC, man.
Yeah.
That can easily make a hot run and go.
I'm still blown away that, they 2 losses have been at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have not lost on the road.
Lost on the road, dude.
I mean, they
You looking at the schedule like,
yeah.
we played them here?
Right.
Change that. Let's go to their field.
Let's go do that. At least we have a chance.
Right, because go to Chicago and beat them. So, Andy Dalton with 4 interceptions.
Andy.
And, yeah.
Andy.
The guy who they used to call the
Red rifle.
Yeah.
He must have. It's blind. He got shooting blinds, ain't he?
Yeah, I don't know where he's shooting no more.
He got a cap gun. He's got the little whatever the red or yellow at the end of that bad boy. Yeah, man. Andy, and then the thing about it is like they still in the game. If you didn't have all them interceptions, man, y'all might have a chance.
Might have a chance.
Because I think the biggest downfall or possible hurdle would be Calamari.
Yeah.
Like, is he going to be like, I'm just going to run the ball, I'm going to do all this? You know what I'm saying? Or he's going to just feed the studs because he's got plenty of studs.
Yep. Make him throw that ball.
In Chicago, just get ready for the draft, man.
Yeah.
Just get ready for the draft. We know that's what's happening.
Right about that one.
It's over.
Get ready for the draft.
They know it's over. I mean, I feel sorry for y'all, but y'all know it's over.
Right. Chargers beat the Bengals 41-22. I already got a thank you letter card in the mail sending out to LA Chargers front office. Just to tell them I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did a great job yesterday
I can see
beating
that
this team. I went on ahead and sent that off. I appreciate
I know
it.
you're happy on that.
Yeah, I really do appreciate it because I can't stand these cats. Beat us twice in the same year. Ain't happened in forever. Jesus Christ!
Right.
But it was a good win for the Chargers or whatever. I mean, Cincinnati was in it at one point in time, and then everything collapsed. So they did what Cincinnati normally do. But I think Chargers is one of them other teams. It's like, I mean, they got an offense. Don't get twisted. They have an offense. They have weapons, but it seemed like they crumbled.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
they don't have a good defense at all.
And then you don't know what Herbert you might get. Herbert might next week go out of he might be the one throw 4 interceptions next week.
Mr. Eckler fumbled twice.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, come on, dude. You can't be doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Wow.
Wow.
I mean, that's the other thing you can say is like, wow. Like, really, dude? And then I'm going to tell you for real, if Burrow didn't hurt that pinky, Cincinnati was going to beat them.
Yeah, he did hurt that pinky.
He hurt that pinky when they was coming, when they was right there. They was right there, like, here we are, we're back in the game. Like you said, Mixon, fumble the ball and
Yep.
all this. I mean, because you got to look, they was down 16-0.
Yep.
So, they really still in it at 24-13. And
Mhm.
then they scored 9 points in the third quarter. You
quarter.
know what I'm saying? So, look. So, that's 24-22. Then they
Yep.
just fell apart.
Completely
Yeah.
apart.
Fell apart in their fourth. But if Joey didn't have that. Joey Brackets didn't have that.
Yeah.
Pinky, they might have done something. But the Chargers, hey, man. Y'all can't be up like that. 24-0 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then
let them roll back.
Right,
like that.
right. I mean, if somebody didn't watch the game, well, that's 40. Nah, man,
No,
it wasn't like that.
it wasn't like that. Dude.
It wasn't like
All that came late, brother.
All that came late. Seriously, like, way to go, Chargers.
Yep,
They in the thick of things.
Yes, they are.
They have to take care of business.
Yeah.
If not, then
You're gonna have
Are they gonna
people
put
like Pittsburgh? Get it?
well, are they gonna give old boy a short leash too, like they gave Lynn, the head coach?
You right. You right about that, but we know they don't have it.
Nah, they love that too much.
Right. Minnesota loses to Detroit Lions.
Detroit.
29-27. Congratulations to them.
Mm-mm.
Got their first win. That's still not bothering me too.
Yeah,
They Super Bowl. They're gonna like you said. I agree with you. They're going to beat somebody else.
yeah, they're gonna beat somebody else. They got that monkey off their back.
They gonna beat.
They gonna get somebody else.
Dude.
They are truly gonna get somebody else, and it's gonna be funny because everybody gonna be like, "What? Yeah, they gonna get somebody
They're
else."
gonna get somebody else. And the crazy thing about it, they got the Broncos, they got the Cardinals, they got ATL, they got.
They got a tough schedule,
They really do. Got
except for that Falcons. But you still got to go there, so you got to slow them down.
Right.
Then Seattle, I mean, hell, they try to probably ruin everybody's lives now. And then you got the Packers at home. I mean, they're gonna beat somebody, man. I don't know who it is.
And then how the schedule is now, the playoff stuff. If you're not undefeated, or have a good, comfortable lead, are you playing all 18 games?
You have to.
Everybody's playing. So who to say Green Bay ain't fighting for that number one seed at the end of the year?
Yeah,
we're gonna beat them real quick.
Yeah, you better because I mean the Cardinals is just doing they doing their thing. So if you want to compete, unless you know you can't get it,
Right.
then okay, then you're done with that. But Minnesota, man,
Minnesota,
the gift that keeps giving.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you guys are. I mean, I know they fans are embarrassed.
Yeah.
Couldn't even wear they purple.
No.
Man, they purple and yellow. They couldn't do none of that. You had it.
You had it.
And now you can't say nothing to Detroit.
Not at all.
Congratulations, Detroit. Congratulations,
Absolutely.
golf.
Yes.
Because I really don't care for you, and you did a great job of leading them down.
Yes,
I mean,
you
even
did.
though that defense was suspect,
Yes, it was.
you still got it, man.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, you was
got
out.
to win.
You was out some studs.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, my guy Cook.
Yep.
And Adam got hurt.
Yep.
Gentleman got hurt. So but what's amazing is, and we'll talk about that. I just they must just love them so much that they still be favorites.
Right.
And they got a lot of people injured.
Got a lot.
And a
of people
guy
injured.
who had to go check himself into a mental, you know what I'm saying? Because he
Mhm.
blew up. I knew something was wrong when he came to Dallas last year, and we had it like, dude, you got to go back.
Right.
So I hope he's getting help that he needs because, woo. But Zimmerman's going to be fired.
He's out there.
Yeah, he had his window.
Yeah. Yes.
When New Orleans missed the tackle and all that kind of stuff, he had his window, man.
Yep.
But see y'all later. Thank you. Way to go, Detroit Lions.
G-Man goes down to Miami Dolphins, 22-9. I mean, the Giants is the Giants. Miami, good win for y'all.
the rope.
You know what I'm saying? Good win for y'all. Y'all in the nick of things too. Yeah, they up ahead of us or whatever. So
5 in a row.
New York, y'all let that happen.
You know what? The Dolphins like, man, we ain't losing to them. We ain't losing to them.
I don't blame them.
Oh man, We ain't losing to them. Hey, hats off the Dolphins, big time. Yes, sir.
Yep.
You know, for doing hanging in there. But this is what 4S does, man. I mean, you know, they've been coming every year. Then they come back and hey, you got to keep on winning.
You got to keep pushing.
The G
Keep
man.
chucking.
Oh man, just get out the way.
Please.
Just get out the way. Don't get in nobody's way. Just go ahead and let everybody beat you from here on out. We don't want no fluke stuff to happen. And yes, I'm saying and I'm coming from a selfish position.
No, don't blame
Get out of here. Get out of here.
blame
We don't want no fluke. You know, don't even Shaquan, you might as well don't even play no more.
No, yeah, you need to just hang it up.
Yeah. It's a wrap for you, bro.
Right.
You see Jones like, dude,
I'm good.
No, I'm good. You know, and they was in the game. It was in the game. That's the thing about it. They was actually in the game enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but you
just enough.
You can't make these, you know, these trades, these deals. You know, Galladay. You know, you get all these, you know, the Shepard, the Barkley's back, all kind of stuff. And man, this late age, you fire your offensive coordinator. It's a wrap. Thank you for participating this year, G-Men.
Jesus.
Because y'all know it's done. Y'all really done. Y'all so done. It ain't even funny.
Philadelphia beat the Jets 33-18 with their backup quarterback. Congratulations to Philly. I beat up on a bad Jets team. Hurts. You either want to come back because if you don't come back, you probably gonna lose your job. Because if this guy has another decent game, you might be on the bench, brother.
Minshew. Hey, y'all thought it was funny when he was winning them games in Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard to heck for him to win them games.
He
come to Eagles, he's like, what? I got some toys. I'm getting blocked, you know, I'm getting protected.
Right.
Okay. Jalen, I mean, I don't know. I think it was his ankle.
Yeah.
Boy, you better have it submerged in some ice, some heat, anything like that.
All that.
Yeah, man, because if you don't come back against Washington, so they on a bye. On a bye.
Yep.
So you have to come back now because you got a whole bye. So that means, boy's getting more reps with the first team.
Yep.
Man, let y'all get hit in the noggin. If you start against Washington, oh man, you gone.
Ooh-wee.
You gone.
Ooh-wee.
Because it's still doable for you to have a playoff spot because you got Washington, then you got the Giants, you got Washington again, then you got the Cowboys. So it's like, dude, everything is still there for you to go ahead and at least get in there, sneak in there, or whatever.
Sneak in there.
Because it's funny because it's going to be at least two teams in the NFC East in there.
Right.
It's going to be two. Yeah, it's ugly. It's very ugly. They 5-3 away and stuff. The Jets, hey man, hey Wilson and all you guys, hey man, thank you for participating this year.
Yes.
You guys will be receiving a pink slip shortly too, like the Houston Texans did.
Mm-hmm.
Since they,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Speaking of the Texans,
Colts beat the Texans 31-0.
Lord,
Tyrod got benched. Brought long neck in.
Woo!
And, he didn't do no better.
Right.
Numbers is similar.
Right.
Numbers is very, very similar. So
it was Twin Peaks.
Yes. One just had a quarterback rating 2.7.
Another one 6.12. Wow. That's because that interception.
Yep. God.
Ooh-wee.
And Carson, he had a quarterback rating at 84.0, and he only threw for 158 in a touchdown.
That's probably his season high.
Yes.
He rocked and roll. That's his season high.
JT is the one who carried the 32 carries.
Yeah, man. Well, heck, he only had 8 the last game, so they made sure they wasn't gonna go through that no more.
Nah, because they should have won that game. They would have gave him the ball.
Right.
But shoot, 143, 2 touchdowns. Run, young man, run.
Yeah, we're gonna get the tread off him. We're gonna get the tread off him.
We got to pay. We gonna have to pay him, man. We got to pay him.
Yeah, hey, way to go. That's how you supposed to do. That's
Yeah.
how you. And like I said, Texans, you got your pink stuff. You have been officially eliminated for the playoffs. Don't even worry about playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs. Don't even worry about that, sweetheart. Y'all done. I mean, y'all had a total of, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, 141, something like that, of total offense.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's not even fun. I mean, Taylor had more offense than they did. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. We did not mean to even talk about this game. We should have did the score and kept it moving. Wow.
Yeah.
Yuck.
The Washington football team beat Vegas 17-15. I guess Washington is rolling. Last second field goal to beat Vegas. Vegas should feel like poop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all had the game won.
Woo.
Let them come down, drive, and kick that field goal.
Right.
Hey, congratulations to the Washington football team.
The football team. But you know the crazy thing is this: the Raiders. How you even let that even happen? Like for the long, it was 14-6. It was 7-6, 7-3.
Yep.
You can't let that happen. That right there is an embarrassment. You at home. I understand Waller didn't play. But you got dude ain't used to playing with players anyway.
Exactly.
So Renfro 8. But hold on. What did Mr. Jackson do anything?
He got one reception.
Mr. Cowboy Killer himself only had one reception. Wow.
Yards. Yep.
Wow. That right there speaks volumes.
And you wanted to leave beautiful Los Angeles
Right.
to go there and play.
Right.
That's
That part.
yeah.
That part. That part. Ooh.
Mm.
And I'm just shaking my head because it's like Washington only had like about 98 yards of total offense in one.
In one.
And one. And no fumbles in the game, right? No fumbles in the game. It was one interception. It was Washington. Like, Carr didn't have no intercept. I mean, they just couldn't put it in, man. They couldn't. Embarrassment.
Yep.
All you Raiders people was like, oh, we back. We went. Okay, well. Washington was 2-6. Won 4 straight.
Yep.
Wow.
They're winning.
Yes, sir.
Los Angeles Rams beat the Jaguars 37-7. You're supposed to beat up on them like that, so I ain't giving y'all no kudos for this one. You did what you're supposed to do.
Rams tackled. Rams ran the ball.
Mm-hmm.
They passed the ball.
Mm-hmm.
They got touchdowns. They won the game.
They won the game.
Thank you. All right, let me do this one. We have the Ravens 19, Steelers 20. Steelers came back and did what they had to do. 8 in the fourth quarter. The Roethlisberger to was it Johnson?
Yep.
2 TDs.
Yep.
Give them what they need to hear, man.
I mean, this was a divisional game, so people got to realize, understand, this game was going to look like this. This game was going to be a dogfight. Neither one of these teams like each other, can't stand each other. I think the coaches hate each other more than the players. But Ben did what he did. He brought the team back. We got 17 unanswered points in the fourth quarter. Najee Harris, he did his thing, 21 carries, 71 yards. If you had Johnson on your fantasy, I know you're happy. 8 receptions, 105, 2 touchdowns. Defense stepped up when they were supposed to step up. Thank God we have TJ, Mr. Sack Master. He had 3.5. He had 3.5 on the day. But Lamar, I'm still gonna take my head off to him. Even though he had some throws, I know he wish he could have back. Because if he made them throws perfect, his game could be totally different. Might not be have a smile on my face right now, but Lamar's still a good player. It's just a lot of kinks that he has to deal with, and then on top of that, he really don't have no run game. Who is he really throwing the ball to? We know Hollywood's not no number one, and the defense ain't that good.
Nah.
But Pittsburgh did what they were supposed to do. Defense stepped up when they were supposed to step up. Ben did what he needed to do. But that last drive scared the hell out of me because Lamar came down and did what he did. That's what he's been doing these past couple of weeks to bring his team back and winning games. It's just that he came up short with that 2-point conversion call. I understand the coach said he ain't had no more corners. And he felt like Ben was going to pick them apart in overtime or whatever. But
they didn't have to do that.
Yeah. So that's why he said that he went for the 2-point conversion. But it was good D on TJ's part. He kind of got in Lamar's way. Lamar, even if Lamar, like we said yesterday, threw a little softer, dude probably could have caught it a little more. But he threw it, had a chance. We threw it zip. But great win, Pittsburgh. I'll take it all day.
Yeah. One of the telling thing is Lamar was sacked 7 times. That can't happen at all. I don't care who they're playing. That is sad. You can't miss these throws. And it's the short passes. It's not even like, dudes is wide open, and he's throwing them on the ground, too low and all this kind of stuff. Stuff that needs to be corrected if you want to go ahead and do what you need to do. Hey, I understand Humphreys went out, pectoral, injury that he's done for the season. But okay, let's go for 2 and win. But still, you might have got the ball first.
Right.
And scored. What if they hit a home run with Hollywood? While Lamar takes off and he's gone. Like, that right there, I don't care about that. I think I'd have had to take my chances.
Right.
Because if I know we're done with DBs, we only got 1 or 2 or whatever it got to be, that coin, man. Get the ball. You might have got it first.
Right.
Anything can happen. Ben could have thrown an interception. Whatever. Great win for the Steelers. They breathing. They on the table. They breathing. Ravens, hey, man, they in trouble.
Yeah.
They in trouble. They're in trouble. Their defense, they was throwing all them numbers. I'm like, well, hey, apparently you ain't watch what I've been watching.
What, exactly.
That kind of stuff. But everything's open. AFC is totally open.
Open.
It is so open, it's not even funny, but great win, Steelers.
Yes, sir. You got the Seahawks and the 49ers. Seahawks won 30-23. Kittles did Kittles things.
Yeah, he did.
Lockett finally starting to look like Russell's trying to get his guys over together or whatever. But this was that first half was cool. First half was cool. Third quarter, Seattle scored that 9, but that fourth quarter, you can basically tell it was a defensive quarter.
Right.
Nobody scored.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And Seattle went on ahead and did what they did and got the win. Even though they ain't got a chance over her. No, they ain't got a chance over her.
Oh, Seahawks?
Yeah. They just needed to ruin everybody's seasons.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and ruin everybody's season the rest of the way. Y'all ain't got a fighting chance.
Yeah, looks good. All that kind of stuff. But like you said, for the 49ers not to score a point in the second half.
Yes.
Kind of miss Debo, don't you? We know Kittle ate. That's the only receiver instead of
exactly.
Ayok, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. But
Right.
Jimmy G, and he threw for 299. The rushing game only had 71 yards. Like you said, Russell did what he had to do. They rushed for a lot, even though it was 80 was on that one play or something like that.
Yep.
The fake punt, great job, Seahawks. 49ers, you still in the in the playoff picture, but hey, can't be taking too many more of these.
Nah, heck no.
And your next game is the Bengals, who's gonna be mad.
Hot. They hot right
Woo-wee.
now. They are hot
And
right
as,
now.
and as much as we want to get on the Titans and stuff, you still got to go at the Titans.
You still got to go at the Titans.
They're on a Thursday night. Yeah, good luck with that one. Sorry, LaShawn and Taz. It is what it is, brother.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, good luck on that one.
Chiefs. Chiefs took their bit. Oh,
That's backwards. Let me give y'all some fake juice on that one.
you had me looking like, hold on, man.
That's a fake, y'all.
Somebody's lying. The Chiefs beat the Broncos 22-9.
I'm trying to get it out of there so people don't get too
Hey,
confused.
dude, because
That's funny.
I looked at it like, oh, hold on.
The
man.
score's right. This is the wrong team.
Right.
22-9.
22-9. And the crazy thing about it, the Chiefs offense still ain't rolling like that.
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? The defense, it's crazy. We saying the defense. The defense is looking good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Defense is looking
But-
good.
Is the defense looking good because they played a Cowboys team that didn't have all their weapons?
Mm-hmm.
They played a Broncos team who have trouble scoring.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Now I get what you're saying.
it's like, okay, y'all did okay. You only gave up 9 points, you know what I'm saying, to each. And then, in the right, I mean, like, the last good team, they played the Packers and they only had 13 points. I'm with
Mhm.
you. Granted, hey, defense did their job, but it's a problem with this offense.
Yeah.
Serious problem with this
It's a
offense.
serious, very much so. When your running back is the leading receiver and yards,
Uh-huh.
he was three receptions for 60. Kittle's had 27. Hill had 22.
That's not good.
Broncos corners ain't that good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This ain't looking good.
No, it's not.
This
It's
ain't
something
looking
going
good.
on.
Yeah,
big
and I'm
time.
trying to let me see what the rest
And it hurts that rushing only 89 yards or whatever. That's not good either.
They got Vegas, Chargers, Pittsburgh, Bengals, and Broncos again. They could possibly have. They could lose 3 of these games.
Yeah, they could.
They could lose
They
3 of
could.
these games.
Because at the end of the day, my man Patty was 15 for 29.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's something when in fantasy league you can't start him. You can't start him.
Man, he was the number 1 pick last year.
Yeah.
Everybody's stuff.
You cannot start him because he will at least still give you 30. Even this year you thought he'd give you 30. He's
Right.
not even doing that.
Right.
It doesn't look good. This the whole offense is sluggish, man. And, and they're looking at they right there like a 2nd seed, a 3
Yep.
seed, whatever. And I would love to play them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They definitely don't scare. Used to be like, man, I'm not. No.
No, right.
They are just crawling,
Yes, they are.
and they got 2 losses at home. So
Mhm.
it's like, yeah, the Broncos. Even though Teddy had 2 interceptions, I mean, he threw for more. And it's
Right.
like, wow, like their offense wasn't bad. They had 400 yards of offense.
Right.
They just had 2 interceptions.
It's nuts.
Yeah. So if you'd have told me that Broncos had 400 yards total offense, and the Chiefs only had like 260 something, 270 something.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, the Chiefs came in there and won.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. They did their job.
Right. It's just that Teddy can't put it in there.
Yep. You're right about that one.
For instance,
Absolutely right.
400 something yards. Yeah, man, you gotta get more than 9 points. You
Yeah.
gotta be more than field goals and all that kind of stuff like
Right.
that.
Right.
I think they ended up getting a TD or something, didn't miss the 2
Mhm.
point convert or something. But that's not good. That's not good at all. So yeah, man. And that was a late touchdown. So
Right.
it really was 22-3. So good luck and everything like that.
Right.
If I'm a Chiefs fan, I'm worried.
Absolutely.
I'm worried.
All right, you got the Patriots and the Bills that's on right now, and the score is 11-7, and this score could be easily 14-0, but that ball deflected off New England's face mask,
Right.
and they went on ahead and scored. So
Right.
I think this game's gonna come down who got the ball last.
Right. I don't know if I took the Bills or I forgot, but the weather is bad, and really
it's horrible.
both teams playing this. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And people are like, well, it's like that's New England. Well, Bills playing this weather too,
Yep.
and really the Bills have to win this game. If you're serious about what you're trying to do,
Yep.
you have to win this game. They have
Better
no
win
choice
this
to
game.
win this game.
Yeah.
You 7-4, they 8-4. You got to go ahead and send a statement because you're probably going to see each other.
Right.
So go ahead and make a statement, win this game.
Yeah, because they're number 5 right now. So,
Okay.
I mean, because Baltimore fell to number 3, New England's up in that number 1 spot.
They in the same division.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
that's the thing about it. They in the same division. So, hey, it is what it is. So,
Right.
Like you said, so basically, if you beat them, they 8-5, you 8-4, you got a half game lead on them. And really, Miami's licking their chops. They're like, go ahead. One of y'all gonna get that 5th loss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, y'all gonna get that 5th loss. And we can go and try to do something. Because as much everybody was clowning the NFC, the records in this AFC, woo-wee.
Right.
You got a lot of teams is 7-5 and 6-5 and 7-6 and 8-4. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like the best record is 8-4 on that side. So they only win it because they got the best win percentage as far as New England in the conference. So hey, all righty. Well, let's go on and get back to his real quick. Mark and Will shows offensive defensive players of the week, sponsored by Envision-Radio.com. Congratulations to Jack Savoy. He state champion.
Yeah.
Quarterback for St. X, 306 yards, 4 total TDs. And Mr. Sean Burks out of Texas, 21 tackles. And he leads the nation in tackling. He has, I think, close to 300 total tackles. So congratulations, you guys, on that one. And, it's been fun, man.
Yes, sir.
We do what we do.
Absolutely.
God bless.
Be safe, please.
Peace out.
Yes, sir.
It's 8 p.m. Cruz. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.